Good morning, my Libra Scorpio cusps. And by the way, for you, some of you, it may be a happy birthday. This is your November reading. And this is Lana, the comedian medium. My mother was a Scorpio. I never knew what else she was, her moon signs and stuff, but she was a Scorpio. And I'll see what I get for you. I know that there's a lot of change going on for some people, and we are at Mercury in retrograde. So it feels like it's in Libra, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But I thought that the Mercury in retrograde's in Libra, and I will tell you something. I always have bad Mercury in retrogrades, and I mean bad. I'm talking bad here, guys, and they're bad. And I had one where it was in Sagittarius, and I am Sagittarius, Cusp, and it was the best Mercury in retrograde I've ever had, and I pay attention to that now. So it seems to me like it's in Libra. So if it is, you may be in for a really, really great Mercury in retrograde, which ends the 20th. So if anybody doesn't understand what Mercury in retrograde is, and you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. All kinds of weird things happen. And it gives you a chance to revisit and heal from old wounds. It gives you a chance to rethink things. Be careful of any contracts you sign. Be careful of any paperwork you sign. Everything will be screwed up. Things like electronics are screwed up. Your car's screwed up. It's like I don't know, it's a screwy time. So with that, I'm going to lay these cards and we'll see what we get. You're getting almost the exact same read as my Virgo Libra. And this is Libra Scorpio. So, interesting. Okay, it's very, very close. It's interesting. Okay, so I must have real strong Libra energy. Okay, so in the past, you wanted a new job, or you started a new job, or you had an opportunity. Okay, right now you're having a good time. You're enjoying reaping some of the benefits of the decision that you made. Okay, things are going well. You're having a party. You're just, it is going to be Thanksgiving coming up. I feel like there's, family gatherings, but there's a little more to that because you've got the Wheel of Fortune and you've got luck on your side and destiny on your side. So what you chose to do is working for you. Okay. Now getting two aces together is like huge. I mean, you taking the bull by the horns and starting this whole venture, this whole thing has been huge for you. Okay. Now you're having, things are real successful, but yet you're kind of sad about some past stuff. Like I started this new business, but I left all my best friends at my old job. It's like that. It's something like you're sad too at the same time about what you've left behind. But if you look, three cups are tipped over, but two are up, which, all is not lost. So, you're going to rebuild. You'll be fine. And you got destiny on your side. And I want to say you're not doing much of anything but just relaxing and resting and rejuvenating right now. You're just you're letting the Wheel of Fortune do its magic. And so you're just waiting it out. Okay. This is very nice. I'm very pleased with this reading. I'm going to lay some more again for you. It's different. It's different than, it's a lot the same, like I said, about with Libra, but the other readings I've done, my Scorpio Sagittarius, it's an interesting, I did it already, and it's different, which is cool. All right. So you're reaping the benefits and you're enjoying yourself. And gosh, that's so important nowadays. We're all so stressed out all the time. I get it. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. So in the past, you made your decision. Decided to, did you make the right decision? You're doing nothing, but yeah, you went ahead. And when that's upside down, you went ahead with what you decided anyway. And you made your decisions. And I'm telling you, it's working out for you. I'm telling you, you got your star card, but be careful. You do have, don't get overindulgent. And just because you're being successful and things are starting to look up, don't go out and like blow all your money because you're making a little bit more money, or it's something like that. Just be careful to not get into the traps of being human. All right? Because this, I want to say, is a gift. It is a gift from the universe. All right? And I want you to be careful of it. All right? They're warning you, don't overdo anything. Don't, because nothing in excess right now, because if you go in excess, it's going to cause issues for you. Okay. You also have, you're going to be helping somebody or somebody's going to be helping you. And I want to say it's a little bit of both. Okay. I feel like some people might be helping you out, getting on that Wheel of Fortune, helping you with the decisions that you've made. If it was a job, if it was a new business, they're helping you. And I also say you are a very generous person, and you are helping somebody else too. And I want to say a lot of this is, it might seem like a bunch of petty crap, and it might pop upward. It is, but it's all petty annoyances. I always think of that card as the petty annoyance card. There's a lot of mock battles and petty annoyances that go with the helping and going through the act of helping people. Sometimes, there's this old saying, and I don't know how to put it right, but helping other people sometimes isn't worth it, but it's hard to explain on that one. But I do get the feeling of that maybe you may be your own worst enemy, as far as just let people help you if you need to. And I know this is bad, don't be too generous, because, charity starts at home. So they're just kind of warning you to not overdo it, because you are going to start having some success. Okay. So don't overdo anything. All right. With that said, I'm going to lay this one too. All right. I have Moonology cards, so. All right. Your commitment is being tested. Confidence, yeah. Keep your confidence up as you become successful, and don't overdo it. Okay? Don't overdo things. They're kind of warning you not to overindulge. That could even be through Thanksgiving when you're overeating, by the way. I want to say it's financial, though. There's some people that might go a little overboard in their finances because they want to help too much to the point that it damages themselves. And you do have to take care of yourself. All right? Your commitment's being tested, and you seeing it through as you start, on the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, you've got everything. Destiny's on your side on this. So just hold on and let it flow without going overboard, and maybe make a plan, maybe make even a mental plan. I'm going to put this amount of money away. Don't blow it. I'm warning you, because you're going to pay. Do not blow anything. Do not spend unwisely. Do not overspend on Christmas as we're getting closer into the holidays, because other things, and I do feel like there's something else coming up for a couple of people. There's going to be a hidden expense coming up. All right? Confidence is your key. Keep confident and wise. And that's something Scorpio's wise. Okay? They are wise. They kind of are. I see, my mother was Scorpio. I understood there's a wiseness, an otherworldly wiseness to them. So if you're a cusp like this, then you know what I'm talking about, okay? Conclusions are within reach. We saw that in the cards. I mean, okay? Hold your vision. Yeah, we know that. Hold to what you started. Just see it through, but don't go crazy. I feel like there's an increase in influx of money for some people. Don't go say, oh, I'm going to go spend this. No. This is my suggestion to you, is to hold on to it and wisely do what you're going to do, because you're going to be tempted. And that's why the Devil card kept coming up. Okay, meditate and contemplate. Always do your meditation. I do have some meditation. I have a meditation / hypnosis reading on here, it's just real simple. I got this candle on here. It's just, I just read it like I would if I were in a kind of a small hypnosis. I go into a lot greater depth when I do hypnosis, but, and communication is your key. Keep those lines of communication open so that you understand what's going on. Okay. That's a pretty good reading. It's not bad. It's different than anybody else's. So, like I want to say, you know, Libras, I think it's Libra season. I'm not quite sure. Like, you might want to correct me on that. I'm sure somebody will post on here for me, and that's okay. So this is Lana, the Comedian Medium. Hit like and subscribe to get a chance to win a hypnosis or a reading. I have to choose somebody here soon. I choose once a month. So I have gotten to 2 so far. You might be chosen. I just randomly choose somebody. If you could send me your email, it would really help. So when you subscribe or after you watch this, hit me an email. Hit me up with your email. I'm not going to do anything with your email. It's just so that I can get a hold of you easier. Because I have tried to get a hold of people on here by just sending them a message and they don't come back. But if they send me an email, then I get a hold of them, and then I'll probably call them. I do a lot of stuff on phones. I can do it on Skype. I can do it on FaceTime, but I usually do it just by phone because I read off of phone of voice vibrations. So with that said, namaste. Take care. God bless. I'll see you in maybe about a week. Okay?